Pichu here, bringing you highlights from the UNOH 225 and the Feed the Children 300. Both will take place at Kentucky Speedway for the Pokemon X Series and Pokemon Truck Series. Let's not waste any more time and let's begin with the UNOH 225. The 45 of Luigi started on the pole today as the green flag waves here at Kentucky Speedway. Matthew Burnett going to start alongside him on the front row, and already on the second lap of the race we went 3 wide for the lead as Arena McShane gets the preferred line and able to get by both Luigi and Luis Hernandez down into turn 2. There you see the awesome views of this track, Kentucky Speedway. Maybe the old version of Kentucky, but it was the best one I could find because the newer ones just didn't really adapt well to AI racing like this. So Brianna Russell, one of the Cup drivers competing here in the all 3 series in this weekend in Kentucky, and now goes for the lead. And caution would come out. Racing back though as David Vigneault Jr. and Greg Torres were battling for second. Oh boy, and then disaster struck and both cars have crashed along with the 24 Robbie Bogus. And there's a pile up behind. And here's another look of Greg Torres and David Vigneault Jr. crashing after they crossed the start-finish line. Torres went upside down. That wasn't the only crash that happened during that period. Joe Jefferson was hit by the number 10, and he goes flipping. And there's one more crash to show you. A 4-wide battle goes wrong as Luke Walker gets caught up in the middle of the mess, along with Cullen Francis, Philip Goldberg, and Steve Larker, who goes barrel rolling down into the wall. Hard hit on the 15, as you can see he goes barrel rolling many times, upside down, but he would be alright out of that massive crash that would bring out a caution and take out a lot of the field out. 7 laps to go. 99 continuing to lead, but here comes Luigi trying to win from the pole position, and he retakes the lead from the 99. But Luis Hernandez is waiting to pounce on the right move, but won't be able to get the good line in turn 2. And Luigi able to clear Brianna Russell for the race lead. Well, baby Russell has something else up her sleeve as she's going to try to do the crossover move and go down low against Luigi. Down to the line, and it looks like the 99 is going to retake the lead. And Anthony DeLello is running in 4th position, now moves to the low line to try to gain some ground as well. There are Sharona Evans and Arena McShane in the background, both battling for top 5 spots. And the number 2 car, Luis Hernandez, gets the run here into turn 4. Going to try again and try to retake the lead. And he will do so. And he clears the 99 for the lead as Anthony DeLello will battle for second against the 99. White flags in the air as Arena McShane already moved up to the 2nd spot with 1 lap to go. Now it's going to come down to those 2 for the win. Luis Hernandez was the winner at Homestead, Miami earlier this season, looking to go for a 2nd win in car number 2. Arena McShane trying to win to get in the playoffs. As you know, a win automatically gets you in the playoffs. Into the final corner, and here comes McShane. One more chance for her in the 18. She's got to run on the bottom to the line. McShane, can she win it? It looks like she will, and she gets the win at Kentucky. Incredible last lap pass for the win. Arena McShane got by Luis Hernandez for the win. And this was the winning move in the truck race at Kentucky. And look at that. Intense concentration. And she takes the checkered flag in the UNOH 225 at Kentucky Speedway. Arena McShane, what a win for her in the 18 car. That was impressive. An impressive move for the race win. Results on the left of your screen. There are the handful of cars that retired because of the big accident that happened in the middle of the race. Or I should say 3 big accidents that happened in the middle of the race. But it wasn't bad. There's still some cars that finished on the lead lap and all that. Anyway, it's time to go to the X Series race here at Kentucky Speedway, the Feed the Children 300. Brianna Russell, one of the 4 Cup drivers competing in this, all 3 series, I should say, at Kentucky, started on the pole today, but quickly got passed by Logan Bradley before the first lap ended. And the 11 car takes the first lap of the race, but here comes Isaiah Ayers going down low for the race lead. And look at these cars all hungry for the win at Kentucky Speedway. Another spot was open because I mentioned in the last race that Ben Goldman's win will no longer count towards his playoff eligibility for the spoiler he posted at Daytona. So an extra open spot is available, possibly, for these guys to possibly take it away. And Jake Jefferson wants that spot. He gets the lead. Anthony Lopez now in second place, trying to bump out the 36, and he will do so. And he goes down on the preferred low line, always the preferred line of almost any track on this circuit. And Lopez gets the lead away from the number 36. Lopez trying to hang on to the hungry pack behind him. Grace Takayama runs in second. Now she wants the lead. It's her turn to lead the race, and Grace is going to take it with ease. And now the 9 car is going to try to take that lead away. A lot of the lead would shuffle, but eventually would go to Keon Vargas as he makes the pass on Ryan Pritchard, our winner last weekend in Atlanta. And Vargas now leads the race, and here comes Giovanni Castillo, also competing as a Cup driver in all 3 series this weekend in Kentucky. He would love to get a win in that 18 car. Joey Trickle now is in 3rd place and now moves to 2nd and might move to the lead, and he's going to do just that. So he's now in front, and Joey Trickle has taken the race lead away. But it wasn't for long though until Robert Smith was able to make the pass, and James Stabilito now leading, and now he gets passed by Robert Smith as the cycle of leaders continue. And look at how wide they're racing. They're really close racing. 3 wide here at Kentucky. You rarely see that in any racing in Kentucky nowadays. But Evan Hunter is going to go for the lead, and he's going to get that run into the 21 car, and he leads now. And now Austin Stitzel now going to go against the 21 of Hunter. And Stitzel in car number 1 is in position number 1 right now. We still got 10 laps to go, so anything goes here at Kentucky Speedway. And any one of these drivers in the pack could win. Now Alex Hawkins just took the lead from the 1, as Hawkins going to try to get his first win here in the X Series in that 28. Philip Goldberg down low. And here comes Colin Francis. The 48 actually took the lead, and then Colin Francis took it away from his own teammate with 8 laps to go. But the caution would come out with 6 laps to go. Logan Bradley gets caught up in a huge pileup with many other cars. It would set up a 1-lap showdown to the finish, and Colin Francis in front trying to hang on for 1 more lap to win. He's another one of the Cup drivers in this field, and he would love to win in the next series car. And if he does so, he would be the first ever driver to win in all 3 series. He competed in the trucks a while back, and actually I believe won a race in that 8 truck. And he has 3 wins in the Cup Series in his career, but he has never won an X Series race, and he's got 2 more turns to do it. 1 more chance for Josh Emdev. Can he make a move? And it doesn't look like that's going to work. And the 42 Colin Francis comes off the final turn to win at Kentucky Speedway. It's only the 2nd time in the X Series history that a Cup driver has won a race in the X Series. Alexander Rowe won in Indianapolis, I believe, in the very first race at that track. And there you see the close battle for 2nd as Brianna Russell was able to get by the 33 right there. That was the close battle for 2nd. So it is the first time that we had a 1-2 finish between Cup drivers in this race alone, which is incredible. The odds of that are like, well, very high, but it just happened. So we have a 1-2 finish among the Cup drivers in the X Series race. Francis is your winner. Nothing's gonna, well, he's gonna get the momentum he needs to possibly try to win in the Cup Series race at Kentucky later today. So you don't want to miss him and many other drivers in the Cup Series trying to get that win at Kentucky. So we'll see you there. We'll see you for the cup race coming up next.